So now, since we are done with the second page, then we are going to move now to the what? I'm going to move to the third page. And what's the third page? The third page is your sorry. The third page is your blank income statement. Your blank income statement. So some things that we need to note here now is that number one is that note this month that we put here. We put the month of October 2021. So you can actually put any month that you want, but it should preferably be the month that you are right now, which is October 2021. That's okay. And then we go to your starting cash balance. Starting cash balance is the amount you want to start your business with. The highest that you should actually put there should be 300,000 naira, because that starting cash balance may be what the company is going to give you as your grant. That 300,000 is what they're going to give you as your grant when you want to start what you want to do. So you should put between 150 to 300,000 naira to start your business. So now we see two things here. The first thing that we see here is your what? Your income, and the second one is your what? Your expenses. Your income and your expenses. So your income now is the amount that actually enters into your account, while your expenses is the amount that goes out from your account. I hope we understand what we're saying now. So now for your expenses now, what's the first thing that we did here? The first thing that we put in your expenses is what? Your shop rent. Your shop rent is the first thing that you actually put in your expenses. And then the second thing that you put there is what? Your fuel for your vehicle. Because you are selling chicken feed, you will need to fuel your vehicle. That's the second thing. Take note, anything that you're going to use to run your business should actually be included in your expenses. So now, what is the third thing? The third thing is what? I am buying Supreme chicken feed. I am buying 134 bags. At how much? At 6,200 naira each. Do you understand now? So 134 bags now times 6,200 naira each is what gives me this what? This 830,800. Please note that my shop rent was how much? 2,500 naira per month. My fuel for vehicle was what? Was 7,250 naira. That was what I spent for that month. My chicken feed, I'm buying what? How much? 134 bags, 6,200 naira each for what? When you multiply it, 134 bags times 6,200 naira for each bag, that is 830,800. Please note that my balance, my starting cash balance, how much I started my business with was only 300,000 naira. But here, I'm spending 830,000 naira. Why? The reason why I put it like that is because how would I say? I bought like 20 bags of feed. I sold it in like 3 days. I went back to the market. I bought again. I sold it in like 4 days. I went back to the market. I bought again. So now, because I bought like that now, the total number of everything that I bought for that month was 100 and what? Was 134 bags. And I bought them at 6,200 naira each. So 134 times 6,200. That's how I got this 830,800 naira here that I use here. Hope you understand now. So now, then I went for the next one. I bought top feed, chicken feed. I bought how many bags? 116 bags. And I sold at how much? Sorry. I bought 116 bags at 7,000 naira each. Do you understand now? I bought 116 bags at 7,000 naira each. 116 times 7,000. That's how I got this 812,000 naira that is here. And then what happened? My bank charges, because I was collecting transfer throughout. So my bank charges, your bank can charge like 15 naira per transaction, 20 naira per transaction. That's why I put 4,000 naira here as my bank charges for the end of the month. I hope you understand now. So now, what is your total expenses? Your total expenses is the sum of everything. When you add everything from this top here to this bottom, when you add your shop rent, you add your fuel for vehicle, you add your bank charge. Once you add everything together, you are going to get what? You are going to get 1,656,000 naira. So that means that this is the amount that you actually spent for that month. Do you understand now? 1,756,550 naira. So now we go straight now to your income. Know that this is your expenses. These are the things that you bought. So now, what did you sell? What is bringing income now? So now, know that what is bringing income for me now. The first thing I put here was what? I sold Supreme chicken feed. Know that here I bought 134 bags of Supreme chicken feed. But here, how many did I sell? I only sold 131 bags. Note that. So 131 now times 7,000 naira. How much is that? That's how I got this 917,000 naira that is here. That's how I got this. Hope you understand now. So now, 131 bags, I sold them at 7,000 naira each. I got now that's 17,000 naira. Then for top feed chicken feed, I bought 113 bags. At I sold sorry, I sold 113 bags at 7,800 naira each. And after I sold everything, the price was what was how much? 800 and it's 1,400. So please note something. Note that here I I bought 116 bags. I sold 113 bags. What you bought should not be more than should not be less than what you sold, because it's not possible for me to say that I bought 5 bags of feed and I sold 6 bags. Where did I see 6 bags to sell from? So that is a mistake that you should not make. What you bought should always be more than what you sold, or at most it should be the same thing. But what you bought should never be more than what you sold. The number of things that you bought should never be more than the number of things that you sold. I know that I'm making 800 naira profit. I bought at 7,000 naira. I sold at how much? 7,800. I bought at 6,200. I sold at how much? At 7,000 naira. Take note. Income is the money that comes into your account. Expense is the money that goes out of your account. So please let's take note of that now. So now 113 bags that I bought here and I sold at how much? 7,800 naira each. At the end of the day, it's how much? 881,000. So now, once you add these two here together, once you add this 917,000 and this 881,400, I got my how much? My 1,798,400,000. So now, please, oh, please, I beg, I think God beg you. What I'm saying now is not something that, how would I say? It's not something that is hard. If you actually sit down, this is something that is very, very easy for you to understand. I just hope you guys are with me. So like it's something that's very easy for you to understand now. So now your total income here is what? This is 1,798,400 naira. And your total expenses is what? How much did you spend? You spent 1,656,000 and then you made 1,798,000 now. So now to get this your profit, this profit that is here, because they said that is this a profit or a loss? If it is a profit, you cancel the loss. You see that I crossed the loss that was here. And if it's a loss that you made, you cancel your profit and leave the loss. But obviously, you are doing business. You are supposed to make profit. That's why you see that I cancelled the loss and I left the profit in this pot here. So now, this 1,798,000 naira 400 minus this 1,656,550. So what was the result? The result was what? 141,800 and what? 850 naira. This was the result of what I got. So which means that is my profit. So now what is my ending cash balance? Your ending cash balance is this 300,000 naira plus this 141,000. Hope you understand. This is the profit that you made, and this is the amount that you started with. So yeah, when you add this 300,000 naira plus this 141,850, end of the day, you're going to get what? You're going to get 441,850. That is your ending cash balance. So thanks a lot for watching this video. See you in the next video.